Boom! What's up, you guys? Hanging with Greg Sirko, one of the homies, man. This is one of my brothers right here, bro. How you doing, man?
Fantastic. It's I mean, I'm here because of you, essentially. So back in it's been 1 year technically in the industry.
Yeah, bro, you killing the game, man.
From when did I find your stuff? October. I know we did the hard skills in November, so I think October I was doing soft skills.
Yep.
Of 22. November I did the hard skills.
Yep.
And then you had the EP forum in Vegas in December.
Yep.
And I was only going to do that, and you're like, no, bro, you got to go to the conference. And I was like, really? I don't know. And you're like, no, you got to go. And definitely went. Had Aaron with me. I think that's the one. Had the wingman.
Yeah, man.
Aaron brought it in. We were here doing our thing, meeting everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, here we are a year later. It's crazy.
I mean, where are you? You're a director now?
So I mean, essentially, I guess we started off with from that conference. I got introduced to Dustin with Rex Group. Yep.
Rex
and
Group.
He put me on a show with one of our clients, and so we went from doing that to kind of we're on 1 a month maybe, kind of filling in as a backup. Some things happened. I was able to actually get more time on the team.
Yep.
Made it full time pretty much since their events are every single week. So crazy amount of work, and then I found an opportunity to kind of get myself in as a director.
Yes.
Use some of my other skills that maybe don't come out when you think of the security aspect.
100%.
But yeah, I've been rolling with that for about I'd say 3 months now. Taking on the director of operations, thinking about business growth, trying to figure out, all right, where are we going? What clients are we bringing on? What do we got to do for the team? And so now it's kind of, I've grown from 12 years of security. Now we're doing the security stuff, but now being the director, now you're jumping into the management side. And how are we going to grow? And so
different skill set,
whole different conversation.
Different skill set, and that's the beauty of this thing, man. It's been 1 year.
1 year. I remember when I signed up for the hard skills class, I was sitting at a table, and we had just got off one of your Zoom calls, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh man, should I do this? I don't know. I think it's kind of out of my skill set. 'Cause I'm looking at the videos, and I was like, this is some hardcore stuff.
Yep.
And I'm like, I don't know. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. We're doing it. Just sign up. Pay
Push
the money.
The little red button.
Forget about it. We'll show up if I.
And you went all in too. I remember we talked later, and you're like, no, I sacrificed to make this happen.
Yeah. I mean, all or nothing. That's the mentality you got to have, especially if you're new in the industry, or maybe you're grown in the industry. I mean, this is what you're doing. So you got to have that all or nothing mentality, because that's what's going to help you grow and actually focus on the skills you need in this industry to succeed.
100%. Do you think you would have had, in 12 months, and the last time we did one of these, do you think you would have had the success if you didn't invest in yourself?
Absolutely not.
Right?
No,
it's that easy, bro.
Honestly, I mean, I've never worked, I have worked residential.
Yeah.
For 1 day.
Technically, you did one with me.
For 1 day.
Like a late night. Yo, bro, I need...
It's 8 o'clock. Hey, what are you doing, Greg?
Yeah.
Whatever you need me to.
Why are you calling me, Byron?
I got bags ready. What do you need?
Yep.
But yeah, no, definitely not. If I wasn't, if I didn't take these courses, if I didn't meet you, if I didn't network, if I didn't come to the conference, I would definitely not have the success that I've had now.
Yep.
I wholeheartedly believe I'd be on a residential team, grinding it out, winning my time, proving my skills through that, which is a viable route in the industry if you're starting. But I was able to find the right people who can see my skills and put them to use and give me an opportunity.
100%. That's the address.
EPspecialist.com,
man.
Get on there. They got soft skills. They got hard skills. They got EP immersion. Everything. I mean, that course actually, I don't know if I've never talked about that course, but that was pretty interesting as well, just to be in the mix and on the move and calling the variables and working with guys you've never met, but they're thrown in the mix too, and we're just going with it. So that's to be able to get that experience and have you on there, like you say, have you on the detail with us to vouch for us whenever we need, if we're trying to get onto an EP team, we have the experience, at least for you to speak on us. So.